Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are back with Sword Art Online Alicization. I said that earlier for My Hero Academia. We are back for My Hero Academia, and we are back with another sequel here with Sword Art Online. Saturdays are wild, bro. I mean, we got My Hero Academia, Sword Art, Babylonia, Fake Red Order, and We Never Learn as well. We Never Learn is fun. It's not really like a huge heavy hitter like those other three I mentioned, but still, like, Saturdays are stacks. Saturdays are awesome, and I cannot wait till it's like in full gear. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you all. I did watch the recap episode for Alicization. I didn't do a reaction for it, but it's been a little bit. It's been about like 6 months or so. So I did want to like refresh myself a little bit, and I know people are already making jokes like Kirito's fried or he's a vegetable or whatever. Like from the previews and all that, we could see that Alice really is going to have the spotlight, at least initially, and Asuna apparently has a bigger role in this part as well for War of Underworld. I'm just Alicization episode 25 or War of Underworld episode 1 doesn't really matter how you go about it. I just title my video Alicization episode 25. But we're here, we're back, and I'm ready to get into it. I want to hop right into it, man, and see what we got with the start of War of Underworld. Now, apparently, this is another thing I wanted to add. They're going to split War of Underworld into two parts. So initially, we thought it was going to be like 24 and then 24 or 25 episodes for each season, but they're actually splitting War of Underworld into two separate seasons, apparently. So it might be a little bit after the initial 12 episodes of War of Underworld until we get the next part. So I found that kind of interesting. I honestly didn't expect it, but I'm not complaining because as long as we have more Sword Art, I'm fine. Even if it's like a season or two wait, I'm all good with it. I'm all good with it. So um, everyone's hype. Everyone's ready to get back into it. I am too, for sure. Especially because Alice was growing so much on me, like towards the end of the first season of Alicization, like, and now she's like, I guess you could say just literally she's taking over. She's kind of going to be the main character, at least initially. She's going to take the spotlight. So I'm really excited for this. So yeah, let's hop right into it. Everyone's excited. Everyone's been waiting. So I've been waiting. Let's get into it. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're going to get into it in 3, 2, 1. Excuse me. Play. I'm assuming a lot of time has passed. Yeah, I think a lot of time has passed. Backgrounds looking. Oh man, I miss this. I miss this. The production, right? Like the production quality, like with the animation and the visuals, like because Alicization took it to like another level than what we have saw from Sword Art before. So we're back. Okay. So she's at the village. That's Selka, obviously her sister. So she went to the. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's what they were setting out for. I think at the end is. Were they? I don't even remember honestly, but they're here. They're here in the village, where it all started, right? Like her home place. It'd be a shame for him to spend it inside. Look, it's not. That's not Kirito. That's not Kirito. I mean, it actually is him, but like, damn, man, it sucks seeing him like that because we're so used to Kirito being front and center. Like, but nah, it's Alice right now because this Fluctlight is literally fried. Like, it's literally like he got cut off, pretty much. Like, got the OP. Berkuli. I think this OP is by Asuna's voice actress actually. I don't think I've ever heard her sing any songs unless she's done some songs. Ooh, look at that visual. I don't think I've heard any music from her. Yo, this looks wild, bro. You got LG. You got, oh my god, you have the Finatio, The other Integrity Knights. So we're getting a lot more of them. Like, we just got introduced to them at the end of Alicization. Like, we're going to see a lot more of them, which is great. Damn, that blood staining her hair. OP, man. Some sick imagery there, too. Like visually. I didn't really want to pay attention like too much because like for spoilers' sake, if they spoiled anything. But there was some visuals in there that like I'm like, oh, like you know, he's not talking. He's not. Oh, okay. I was about to say he's not moving, but so he still has like some kind of. He's like a. I don't even know. He's like a baby almost. Like like he's like. I don't want to disrespect him and say he's a vegetable, but like Yu-Gi-Oh's. Aw, and his as well. So she's been like taking care of him this whole time in the amount of time that has passed. He has like winter clothing on. Wow. Look at that shot, man. Far more beautiful than any painting on the cathedral walls. Yeah, because she was just in there like the whole time. Like this is like this. Yeah, this is what it's all about. This is like, man. Oh, so they're gonna show this again too. This is when he literally when it got snapped off, when he got fried. Yep, this was it. And remember, they were telling Kirito to get Alice and take her to the I forget the exact name for the place, but they were telling Kirito to take Alice to I forget the name of the it was something pillar or something like that. So we can get to actually see what happened after that, because literally the first season of Alicization just left us off with that, right? Like we didn't get to see what happened after. That long and emotional, crazy battle. Chudelkin. Oh, don't even remind me about Chudelkin. Don't even. Convert half of the population into those golems. It was like 40,000. It was some crazy number. Like, sick in the head. They're going to try and invade. They're going to try and take advantage of that. Make their move. Restore the decimated order of the Integrity Knights. Yeah, good thing they have someone like Berkuli here, because if they didn't have anyone to like explain this or like assess the situation, who knows what they would have went and done. And they're gonna go with Perculi, obviously. Like they're not gonna go against him. Shouldn't we execute the rebel who defied the Axiom Church? So, okay, so as you can see, there are people that are maybe against it or like, well, what? This doesn't seem right. Like, it's gonna be hard to get everyone, I guess, to not want to do anything in regards to the rebels, right? As they see it. So with all that talk, she took him to that's where he would be safe or the most safest, yeah. Ah, okay, I see. So that was like in June. We're in like October now. So, yeah, a significant amount of time has passed. Don't you know who I am? Cuz it's been a while since she's been here and they know Kirito too. Oh, he knows. Okay, he knows. I was like, "Don't you know?" Like it's been a while, but yeah, I can't believe it. I don't want to believe it. Like, is this really like right? Wow. This is her only. This is her best option. The first thing she thought of, really. That would be considered safe. Damn. I thought maybe like, oh, okay, the whole criminal thing, right? I get like barely went over the border. Remember? Yeah, we all remember that. But like, I mean, don't like not even an ounce of like happiness about seeing her again. Like, like it's been so long, right? Like, I kind of feel bad for her in that regard. Then, even though she, like she said, doesn't have any memories of living in the village and all that, but like still, they don't hesitate to ask for your help when when they're in trouble, but they won't let you live there. That's fucked up. That's not right. Aw, because she was the one taking care of Kirito and helping Kirito out when it's now Alice is taking care of Kirito and Probably to help with this. To help with this, yeah. He could let us like live in the village, you know, like. Yeah, this guy's you could just tell he's an asshole. He's gonna freak out when she tries to take it off. Maybe his eyes are just like empty. Like, oh, maybe he's not gonna freak out. So maybe there is like a little bit like he has like a little sense or like a little like he knows maybe a little bit of what's going on, like how he reached out for the sword. Like there's like little instances where you're like, okay, like he still has some, but not much there. No, y'all just didn't see it. Y'all, oh, you better run. You better watch out. They just didn't see that shit. Oh my god. Look at the Barbossa guy. He's like, holy damn. Once a day. Oh shit. Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh sword. Ooh, get your hands off that. Damn. Are you kidding me? He was generous enough to, he can't even. Oh my god. Assholes, bro. You cannot blame her for being pissed like this, like right? Like these what is up with these guys? Like what is up with these people? The blue rose. And is it like safe anywhere? Like can do they belong anywhere now? Like what is this is it's tragic. It's almost like Alice is like she has Kirito, but it's almost like she's like all alone now, you know? Aw. She has to feed him and everything. Like he can't do anything himself. Like literally. Like not one thing. Like I said, it's kind of like he's a baby almost. Oh, is that Eldry? Is it Eldry? I couldn't really tell. Or is it Berkuli? This is the dragon's brother. Oh, it is Eldry. Mmm. And wasn't Eldry the one like that was so insistent on like on doing something with the two of them? But Berkuli was like, hmm. When he returned to the capital, did he sense maybe sense Amayori or something? Or we need your sword more than we need an army of thousands. Please come back. She has she has Kirito. So yeah, like see what I said? Yeah, like he was the one that was so insistent on like dealing punishment to Kirito. Alice isn't gonna let that happen. Right, right, right. Oh, he didn't want to. He did not want to be like this at all. Who would want to be in this state? Who would want to be like this? Like, damn. So you can kind of tell that like Alice like I feel like deep down like she wants to be back with them. You know, she wants to be taking up her sword and fighting and whatnot. But to her, I feel like there's more maybe important matters like Kirito. It's sad, man. It sucks, right? She sleeps with him too. Like I mean, he sleeps normally. Like he, that's probably the most normal thing he does right now is sleep. Like, aw, aw. I feel so bad for her, man. Oh shit. Whoa. Is it or I don't think Eldry or some shit wouldn't have done something. But that's right. That's like the village, right? It probably is a dark territory. I don't know. Like I mean, I don't want to say it'd be like Eldry or something because I would say I've trusted Eldry. At first, when he first was introduced, I really didn't. I didn't really, you know, even after the whole encounter, right, with them. I don't know. You got it's probably the dark territory, but I don't know because they were talking about like the orcs and the goblins and all that, or LG was, he didn't spot a single one. So I don't know. I don't know, but Alice on one side, you could tell, at least to me, probably to all of us, okay, that she does want to like she wishes she could take up her sword and still fight and be like be with the ones obviously like Berkuli. Berkuli means a lot to her in the others there as well. So there's that side of it, but then she has this whole thing going on with Kirito right now. It's like what do I do, right? Like what do I prioritize? What decision should I make? I don't know. It's a tough spot to be in for sure. So it's 1,000% the dark territory. Eldry is honor bound. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like even though Eldry has like, I mean, that was when it was revolved. Like that's when Kirito came here, so that's when I was like, not really like when he was first introduced and all that. Like I was like, okay, I'm not really like this guy seems kind of sketchy to me, even with him being an Integrity Knight. But now I don't even know why I really said that. I was thinking maybe I don't know. That was probably stupid on my part, but whatever. It probably is the dark territory, like I was saying. You got the Lisa ending song. The Lisa ending song is good, and I even like the OP too. I don't know if the that was Asana's voice actress. I think I don't has she done any songs in like SAO? I feel like I've never even heard her like sing a song before. She probably has. I've probably heard some songs. Maybe she has had one in SAO too, but I don't know. Also, I don't think the Knights have had their memories restored yet. Yes, yeah, that's a good thing you note that because there is that, and also like Alice is probably like, what the hell, like even with the whole memories thing, like with Kirito, right? She's like there's just so many things like after the whole thing with Quinella and just what happened after that, how they left, and how even now they're being treated by the village people, right? Like it's just there is in a really tough spot right now, because there's just what do I do with Kirito? What I have the Integrity Knights as well, who I used to be a part of, kind of left. It's just like it's a tough spot for Alice. Alice has obviously never been in a position like this before. Like this is the first time she's been faced with something like this. So it's a tough spot for her to be in, for sure. She did the Mother's Rosario P. Okay, yeah, I honestly could not remember. I feel like maybe I've heard her before, but I wasn't really sure. They still speak as though the administrator is some almighty god, above all calling Kirito a rebel and a traitor. If they have their memories restored, they know what. See, like well, I would say Berkuli, but Berkuli kind of already remember had an idea of what administrator was doing, right? So I would have said okay, Berkuli, but like to me, it seemed like Eldry was the one out of all of them who was like take down the traitor, take down the rebel. So like Yeah, at a base level, right? Like just the basic integrity knight or whatever you would say. Like, yeah, they it doesn't seem like they have them back yet. But I don't know, man. That part of it is interesting for sure, with like the memories and all that, and like Alice. So there's that, and then Alice is like what do I do with Kirito? Like how can I get him back to like how he was before? Like it's wild, man. It's wild. And I can only feel just I can only feel bad, right? And kind of sad for Alice, and it sucks seeing Kirito like this because we've never really saw him like this. Like usually Kirito's the hero, right, front and center. Like he has the spotlight on him usually all the time, and now he's like this, like damn, right? But it's good. It is definitely good to have Alicization back. Not really like a crazy episode in terms of like action. Like there wasn't any action or anything like that. But it was a good way, right, the beginning of the season to bring it back and kind of see where we're at now. So I liked it, man. I liked it, and I'm excited for more. So let me know what you guys thought of this episode of Sword Art Online Alicization. If you guys did enjoy the reaction, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.